I'm 18 years old and I currently creative direct some of the biggest sports brands in the nation, including Under Armour, including Adidas. The biggest tip that I've learned from doing this is you have to connect with as many people as you can. Always got to look for opportunities in the market. You've got to look for ways to push yourself out there, whether it's for your product or whether it's just for you. One of the best ways to do that is just building a personal brand and even just going to an event and just connecting with people. There's so many ways for you to expose yourself to a market of people to be able to sell your product or sell what you want. So just go out there and connect and just meet people. That's the best thing you can do these days.
I think one of the biggest misconceptions in the world that we live in today, especially for like our generation, is that you need to work as fast as possible, as soon as possible. I think it's like I feel like it's a huge misconception because people get spread that the thought that they have to work super quick to be able to achieve something in life. But realistically, the ones that win in whatever they're doing will always look for not the easiest ways in life, but the ways that can open up the most opportunities for them. And what do I mean by that? Well, look at it like this. When you think of an opportunity in, I don't know, let's take a short example. Let's say sports. Let's say I go to a basketball game. Okay? At a basketball game, I can meet hundreds and hundreds of different types of people, from business owners to athletes to all types of people, right? It's my job to kind of look at the environment that I am in and figure out how can I leverage where I'm at and what I'm a part of to be able to build into something or onto something. So when you think of, moving really fast in life, you shouldn't rush your opportunities. Your opportunities are given to you for a reason, and you have to look at how can I structure these opportunities to A, grow the biggest, and B, be able to connect with the most people. I mean, I talk about the theory and not even the theory, the concept of just like going and talking to people, because it's so important. Like most of your business these days will be surrounded by who you know. It's not even about what you know, but it's about who you know. Because think about it like this. You could have the best skills in marketing, the best skills in coding, the best skills in everything, but still be stuck at only making $8,000 to $10,000 a month because you don't have any time. And it's literally just because you're trying to dish out 10 different things at one time, rather than separating your assets into many different things. So look at it like this. When you look at scaling a business or scaling an agency or scaling anything really, you have to think about how can I delegate my time to open up more opportunities, because this can tie back to the opportunity section. When you think of opportunities, you think of how am I going to make time for myself to even get to these opportunities. Delegation is one of the best ways to do that. Being able to free your time up and buy your time back by delegating the work that you do, that's what's going to build you the most. And how do you do that? It's by your network of people and the people that you know that you can grow with and you can scale your agency with. Those are the biggest things that I think I have to take into account when I grow A1 Media. Number one, my network, and number two, the opportunity and not growing too quick. Really taking in what I'm a part of. So if you have that misconception in your head that you have to grow super fast and that's the only way to find success, you've got to change that conception in your head to be more driven around, hey, the opportunity that I'm currently in, how can I leverage this to make the most amount out of it? How can I get the most amount of network out of it? How can I find more people that are willing to want my services and want what I can offer as a product based off of the niche that I'm a part of? And I can tie that back into many different examples, but the basketball one is a great one, because I look at a basketball field. If you think of a coach, I mean, most coaches work multiple jobs. If you're working multiple jobs, you could have a business, you could be an employer, whatever, you could be an employee even. You will still have some influence outside of the basketball niche. So when I talk to these coaches, when I network with these people, I'm actually exposing myself potentially to a new niche. And I'll give you another example actually about that. I was in Oklahoma this weekend, and I met a lawyer who does like car wreck. He's a car wreck lawyer. He had wanted media from us for basketball and everything. And after we did all the media, he loved our work, loved everything we did. We basically told him, we were like, hey, I saw you were like a lawyer and everything. I was wondering if you're doing any type of like marketing to like get clients from that. Boom, just like that, I booked a demo call with him to show the exact framework that we've implemented into these basketball teams, because the system is the exact same. So I basically took a basketball game and I leveraged the person that I could find within that basketball game, and I turned it into a new niche for a new product that I could sell. And when I mean new product, I don't mean a completely new product. I mean a new offer that I can implement to a new niche and a new business of people. So kind of frame your mind around that. Frame your mind around, how can I find the most amount of opportunity in the space that I'm in, whether it's with the niche that I'm in or not, or whatever it is, right? And this can be used in not even just business. You can think of this in life. You can think of this in all aspects of what you do, because it's so influential. My name is Ansh Singhal. If you're looking for more content like this from me, check out some of my other YouTube videos where I kind of break down the concept of being an 18-year-old and building a business. And if you're looking to kind of work with me and grow with my team and everything, hit me a DM and we can talk about potentially working together and kind of just growing. I'm trying to build a network and an empire of young entrepreneurs and leaders and people that are willing to work harder than me in the business realm.